So this is called the Sabina. It's a leather drawstring bag. It comes with that pouch that you can use with. You can take it just on its own, but just a beautiful look that you can wear over your shoulder or crossbody so that you're hands-free, but you're hands-free in a way that you still have plenty of room to carry everything that you need. Now, over 4,200 of these have been ordered today. I wanna make sure you take advantage of this HSN exclusive, today's special from Patricia Nash. It is in honor of the 4th anniversary here at HSN, but 10th anniversary of the brand. And I wanna share the choices that you're gonna have to choose from. So this one is, we've got 3 solids, 3 more of a tooled design. So this is the Patriot Blue tooled, and you're going to get the bag as well as the beautiful pouch that comes right along with it. This is the magenta tooled. There's the pouch that comes, and we have them attached to the side, but you can put them inside, you can take them away completely and use them separately. This one is the chalked white tooled, and here is the pouch that comes along with. Beautiful, it's the lightest option that we have. I'm gonna start on this end. This is the Blue Birds of Paradise. I was saying last hour that this is my favorite print. I just love the color. And if you love the color here through and through, you're going to love this one. Here is the little pouch that comes right along with the Blue Birds of Paradise. Here's the Tropical Escape. A lot of you have been ordering this Tropical Escape. Oh, and I think I popped the pouch on the inside of this one. Here it is. So there's the pouch. Here's the Tropical Escape. We've got the Boho India, very kind of, it does look like you traveled across the world and you were able to get something that was so beautiful and worldly in that Boho India. And here is the newest print, and this is the tiger. Look at how great this is. And a lot of you, Carol last hour was wearing this tiger with a black dress and a matching belt, and so many of you jumped in to get that. Please go for your today's special. Just know there are coordinating or matching wraparound, zip around wallets if you want it to go ahead and add that as if you just make one phone call and go ahead and get the entire look. But Patricia, for all of those who are tuning in, maybe they haven't seen the today's special yet, let's talk about this one and what has made it so special today.
Well, you know, I love bucket bags. Bucket bags were just so popular in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. And then in the late 60s and 70s, they started adding these drawstrings to the bag and making it even more convenient instead of the flip over or the open-ended bucket. So I saw these still with all the high-end luxury brands in Europe. Last time I was there, about 2.5 years ago, I was in Milan, looked in a window, and there it was, this kind of shape. But guess what? It had another digit in front of it. So I thought, you know what? We really need to bring that back. We do so well with bucket bags, but why not a drawstring bag? And bring it with that big oversized pocket on the front and pocket on the back. All the functionality that we love today, but have all the vintage memories and know these sister brands that are just all over Europe are still the top performing bags there in Europe on this type of shape. So wow. Here it is, the Sabina.
Look at that. You can see Carol has that one on, and I love that so last hour she was wearing a beautiful long dress and the tiger. This hour she has it on. She's carrying the magenta tooled. She's wearing jeans, tennis shoes, a cute little top, and the bag. So this bag is going to take you from play to work to just running errands to going out on the town, across the board, the same bag. But the idea is you can be hands-free, you can have everything that you need in a stylish way. Because sometimes, Patricia, when it comes to, I just need to like bring everything in the kitchen sink, sometimes that can start to lose style. This does not in any way.
Right. And sometimes when we have those bigger bags, we're not organized. And so we get a little frustrated as the day goes by because we can't find that widget that, you know, we threw in our bag in one spot, or we can't, it's at the bottom of our bag and we have to take everything out. This gives you that front pocket with that gusset that you can put your
Yes, we've got we've got that front pocket with the gusset she was talking about. Let me flip it around because you even have a back pocket right here that you can, that I'm putting my whole hand in there, and you've got all of that space there. And these are not, you know, pockets that you have to fight to get into or to get out of. You open this up, and I had already pulled out the string. So you open that one up, you open up the mouth of the bag, and on the back wall, zipper pocket along that back wall, so plenty of space there. You even have 2 more pockets on the front wall. And these are gonna be, I love these for your sunglasses or something that you just wanna be able to reach in and you know that's where it lives, that's where it's always gonna be. But look at all of the space that you have in there. And don't forget, you're also getting another pouch. So that pouch, look, I put the pouch in, and it's like, you still have so much space in there. Let me show you the pouch itself. So the pouch has a double ring on it that you can hook to the bag, hook to your belt loop if you maybe are gonna take this one when you're just kind of running around, going on a walk. You've got a zip along the top, and it's an easy zip along the top. And then on the inside, you still have nice and smooth lining, so nothing inside is gonna get scratched. I love pouches like this. You can use for your makeup, but I love pouches like this, like for my, my earbuds, my little electronics that can otherwise get lost in places, but I always know that they've got a home here. But this is your today's special. This is what so many thousands of you are getting exclusive to us here at HSN. And you can find Patricia Nash in other places, but you're not going to find this bag, this offer in these prints, especially at a price like this anywhere. There is a full range of accessories as well. So it starts with our today's special, but there's that zip around wallet that I had showed you a little bit earlier. There are umbrellas, there are iPad cases. There are so many different accessories that you can add on to your today's special. Even face coverings. So if you love this look and you just love the idea of being coordinated from top to bottom, then you can do that, but it starts with the today's special, including in that brand new tiger print that maybe you're loving, maybe you don't have already, but we've got it for you now as a today's special. And it really is, and I don't know, do we have Patricia back? Okay, we're working on, well, because technology, sometimes it's in, sometimes it's out. But what Patricia was telling us is that there's so much craftsmanship and there's so much of a timeless quality that goes into all of her bags in addition to this today's special. It's not just, oh, it's a pretty bag. It is well made. And when you are shopping for your handbags, whether you are a handbag lover or a collector, or it's just when you buy a bag, you expect it to be able to hold up. Even if you're hard on bags, even if you kind of throw them around, even if you're not so precious with them, you expect them to hold up. Let me show you. Let me show you the bottom of this one. These have feet on the bottom so that you don't have to worry about if you put it down, is that bottom leather going to get disturbed? You've got feet on the bottom of all of these bags. You see the gusset in the pocket here. These are so well made that you're not stuffing anything into the pocket and then messing up the shape of the bag. Sometimes if you've ever had a really nice, particularly leather bag, you're concerned about, I don't want to ruin the shape of it. So you kind of feel like you have to baby it. That's not going to be the case with this. The way that the edges, and I think I can show it to you maybe best on the chalked white, the way that the edges have been burned, and so you're not going to have any kind of straight threads or anything like that. You've got every area, and I think you can see it, like in every area has been finished. Even the hardware that you see on the bag, even the straps that you see there, even the edges of the straps that you see down there, they're not going to be threadbare. You're not going to have those issues that you typically have with lesser quality bags. Let me pull this one up and show it to you as well. Even the hardware going around on the drawstring. Do you see how sturdy and solid that is? Let me show you the handle, because for many bags, the reason we stop carrying them is either a problem with the zipper or a problem with the handle. Look at how strong that is. That's not going anywhere. The way that it has been attached through and through. So you're not gonna have an issue with that handle. You do have the adjustability factor on that handle, so if you wanna wear it over your shoulder or across body, you can adjust accordingly. If you are shorter or taller, you can adjust accordingly so that you can know that your bag is gonna hit you in the right spot and it's gonna be comfortable for you. And it's our today's special. So that means the price that you see is only for one day here at HSN. Thousands of you have already picked this up. I'm hoping some of you are shopping maybe even for gifts, because today is Mother's Day, but just because you didn't get the gift today, just because you didn't hand the gift over today, doesn't mean it's too late to get a Mother's Day gift. I'll tell you, look at how great Valerie looks. She's wearing that one in the Blue Birds of Paradise, my favorite, and I love that she has it on with denim blue, our blue jeans. It's kind of what we live in, and a cute top. She's wearing it crossbody. She can stuff it and put everything she needs. Water bottles, a change of shoes, extra sunglasses, whatever the case. She can travel with that bag and have everything she needs and then some with that bag. And it's a beautiful print that only adds to the look. It doesn't take away. It's not hard to dress around the bag. Well, what do I wear with it if I get a bag with a print like that? Whatever you want. You've got all of the colors of the rainbow in there, and it's just really, really stunning. So that's the one that Valerie is sharing with you. Which one are you getting? A lot of the ones that have already been ordered have been this Tropical Escape. And I think maybe it's because it's kind of based in black. And so when that's the case, we kind of feel like, oh, I could wear this with anything, or anything kind of based in neutrals. You know it's gonna be an easy wear. And that's what this is. Again, feet along the bottom, nice and solid with the leather along the bottom of this bag, but you've got print in the front, print on that pocket flap, print along the back, print along the pocket here, and then let me show you the inside of this one. Bright red on the inside of your Tropical Escape. On your, I think on all of the others, you've got a beautiful soft tan color, but if you get the Tropical Escape, this one is the one with that beautiful deep red on the inside. And I just think it's just, these are special things that are just for you, that is just something that maybe gives you pleasure when you look at it. And we talk about self-care and doing things for ourselves that just kind of give us a little joy in our day, make us feel good. This might be a little something that you're doing for yourself. Go for it. Free shipping. You've got it on FlexPay for $34, and you have something that is exclusive and amazing. And we've got Patricia back. Patricia, as we're looking at these bags, I mean, I tell you, they all have such a beautiful personality that you really can't go wrong no matter which one you choose.
I mean, I totally agree. I mean, you're showing that lining of that beautiful Tropical Escape. I think that's been a really hard decision for a lot of us today. I know some of my friends who have been watching today have said, oh my gosh, I can't decide which one I want to get. What do you recommend? And I said, well, you know, just look at these bags like boho India. I love that. It's organic. I really see that natural woman, one that likes to wear a lot of denim, very casual, earthy type of person. Maybe the tiger is for that woman that really loves to dress up, loves her exotic, wears a lot of black. Or the bird of paradise, someone who loves to wear color, who really embraces oranges and teals and peaches and reds and magenta.
Right.
For the tooling, you know, for that woman that really loves all that craftsmanship.
That's
right.
right.
Knows about that tooling, reminds her of maybe that bag that her grandfather's wore, or remember seeing those in the local market or had them when she was a teenager in the 70s.
Yes, I mean, and when you see all of them, I know it might be a little bit hard to choose, but as we're saying, they're all great. And if you've ever carried a Patricia Nash bag, whether it's a bag or a wallet, you know how great it feels in your hand and how substantial it is. One thing I didn't mention last hour, but I wanna make sure to let you know, that this is not a heavy bag. And I wish I had said that last hour, but I did forget. Because that's one of the things that I think about and look for when I'm looking at bags. They've gotta have a great shape. They've gotta be able to hold the things that I intend to carry for the occasions that I'm gonna carry that bag. But I don't want it to be heavy. I don't want it to be something that's weighing me down on my shoulder. And these are substantially made, but it's not heavy, because sometimes you'll find a bag that it's heavy and you think, wow, this is a good solid bag, but the more you carry it, the more your shoulder says no. So this one is solidly made. As a matter of fact, we do have a video that we're gonna share with you about the making of this bag. But it's not heavy, just know that. So if you decide to stuff it and put a lot in there, you don't have to worry about it starting off as a heavy bag. But this is what we're talking about, hand cutting and trimming. This is all done by hand, not by just like an assembly line. Embossing the logo tags of which you're gonna have in all of your Patricia Nash bags. You can see that burned edge finish. That's what I was talking about a little bit earlier, so that you don't have threads hanging. You wouldn't expect that to have that kind of thing on a quality bag, and you've got it there. You've got the hand-tied details on, on the whip stitching in certain bags. That's what you have on your today's special. So as you're shopping and knowing that you're getting the drawstring bag and the pouch, just know if you wanna go ahead and get the matching wallet, I would do that in all the same phone call or on all the same order on hsn.com. I'm showing the matching wallet to the boho India. It's just a beautiful finishing touch. If you've ever been to the grocery store and you saw a woman maybe in front of you checking out, and she had a great bag, and then she pulled out the matching wallet, and maybe she didn't do all that. I do when I pull out my matching wallet, but maybe she was a little bit more subtle about it, but you noticed it and you thought, oh wow, I love the way she put it all together like that. That's what Patricia Nash did. She put it all together. So all we have to do is decide, which one do we want? If you wanna go with the prints, you've got the Bluebirds of Paradise, you have the Tropical Escape, this is the boho India, and this is the new Tiger. If you wanna go with the solids, I'll let you know, this Patriot Blue tooled, we've got 600 of them remaining. If you want the magenta tooled, and this is the tooling that we're talking about right here. So even though it's a solid color, you've got all of that tooled work. So this is the texture that you're going to feel. We've got that one available, and then also that chalk white tooled. And I'm gonna come around and just share with you. This is the matching wraparound wallet. If you wanna go ahead and get that, do it all in one phone call. I'm gonna pop in this magenta to go along with the magenta. I was just looking over at one of our beautiful models, Minerva. She has the blue bag, the Patriot Blue tooled. Look at how great she looks in that. She is the mom of one of our beautiful models, Valerie, so we're glad to have Minerva here on Mother's Day. But look at how great, Patricia, as we're looking here, look at how just striking the bag is itself for anyone who's carrying it.
Hello, can you hear me all right?
Yes, I know we've been having a little bit of technical difficulties.
I know, I'm so sorry. Now you're looking at that chalk white, aren't you, on that all that rose tooling.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at it on my big screen now, it's just like a wow. Ladies, it really feels and looks like this when you get it home. All those roses on those bags and that hand burnishing, that high and low, it is just like that when you get home. You're going to feel the leather, you're going to smell the leather, and it's just got that old world craftsmanship that's just been lost. Look at that blue. It looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yes, it really does. You cannot go wrong. I mean, you really outdid yourself with this today's special. And the fact that it's exclusive. You created this offer just for us, just for this one day.
I know. I mean, on the screen, I can just see, and that chalk white, you could just see, look at that large pocket and how it's like the handbag on the outside of your drawstring bucket bag. That, there's a lot of crossbodies that are just that size of that sleeve pocket right there, small ones. So you can have the awesomeness of a great big bag, but it shrinks down to a medium-sized bag with that drawstring and fits just lovely right next to your body, and then you can flex it when you need to.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and this is the thing, and I know that our clock is quickly running down. This is your time to make the decision while you still have the choice of all 7 choices, because we're getting very limited on the blue. A lot of you are calling in on the Tropical Escape and also on the Tiger. And I know that Patricia does have another show this evening at 10 p.m. And I think at that point, all of the moms and actually all of the folks who love to watch HSN are gonna be glued to the television. It's gonna be the last chance to get the Today Special during those shows tonight. So as you're watching and you still have the opportunity of all of the choices, I wouldn't wait. Not only do you have the opportunity, all the choices in the Today Special, but also in the matching pieces that we have that we'll share item numbers in just a moment. So as you're shopping, just know that we would love to send these out to you. You cannot make a bad decision. If this is your first Patricia Nash bag, this hopefully will be the first of many, because I think you're gonna fall in love with it. If you love the idea of a beautiful drawstring bag, let me give you a quick measurement. This one is 11.5 inches long, meaning from here to here. It's 11.5 inches from here to here. It's 12.5 inches from top to bottom. It's 5.5 inches wide, and you can stuff this if you've got lots to put in it. And the strap drop goes, because it's adjustable, from 21 to 24 inches. So you are hands-free, either over the shoulder or crossbody, but you still have plenty of room to carry everything that you need. Here's the item number. It's 745137. If you're shopping on hsn.com, it's right there on the first item on the homepage. Let me show you the item number that we have for the zip around wallets.